Why is she crying? I don't get it. Don't you dare harass me in this video. I'm telling you, don't try me. Don't test me. T-bone steak mukbang. What? T-bone steak mukbang. Let's do this. Well, that definitely was a blooper. Yes, man, we're back. It's been 5 days exactly. What have I been up to? Not much, man, these past 5 days. I've actually, believe it or not, been looking at jobs in the region here. And I have some very exciting news before we start off. I have, as good as much, found a job today that I've had my eyes on for a few days. And believe it or not, it is working with animals yet again. Oh my god, what a surprise. Yes, well, I don't have the contract signed, not yet. But I'm going to tell you all about it. By the way, this is nearly impossible to get in the Netherlands. And it's pricey. Nearly $7 for this. Yeah. I mean, is it worth the taste? Absolutely. But yeah, man, I got some great news, man. I found a job. Actually, I'm going to talk about something. I was looking at a job a few days ago, Friday. They were looking at someone for a retail store. Part-time, full-time. So I'm like, okay, I want a job. I want to get some money, get some experience. Why not? I go there Friday. Because a woman had emailed me saying, you can come over Friday afternoon. I go there, I meet her. It was awkward. God damn, it was awkward. Ooh. This is good, man. No, she asked me, have you got experience in retail? I said, no. I don't have experience in retail. However, I got experience working with animals. And I could tell by the look of her face, she was like, yeah, you ain't gonna get hired here. I was a little bit disappointed, but then I was also like, hey, wait a minute. They got an animal place in the region. Why not go check there if they need somebody? Find out they need somebody there. So I'm like, okay, I go there Friday afternoon, the same time I go to that first place. So I go there. I said, hey, I hear you guys are looking for someone. I'm looking for someone to work for. Can I speak to a manager? The dude says, the manager's unfortunately not here right now, but she should be here Monday. You can call. I said, okay, cool. I'll call Monday. So I called a few hours ago. I said, hey, I'm looking for this person. Could I maybe talk to her? I got the manager on the phone. You know, blah, blah, blah. We get a conversation. I say, listen, I'm looking for a job on the sideline. This and this and that. She said, could you perhaps come over if you have time at around 1 o'clock? I said, yeah, of course. It was 11:44. I left at 11:55. I arrived at 12:07. Perfect timing in my head. I walk in the store and I said, you know, I'm looking for her. She said I could come. I said, oh yeah, you were here Friday, right? I said, yeah, I was here Friday. I'm like, how do you remember me? Oh shit. Squirted all on me. Man, we gotta eat the steak. What am I doing? I don't know neither. I met her. Really, you know when you walk in a store and you get a nice feeling, or sometimes you get this feeling like, this just ain't it. The moment I walked in the office, I felt greeted. Oh yes, it's well done. Woohoo! If you remember last time, it was absolutely shit. Oh, sorry about that. Oh man, it's like well done. I can hardly even fucking cut through it. I meet her. You know, I said this and that. I said, you know, I can work only full time. I can only work part time due to the fact, you know, I live on a farm, and you know, my parents need me. In the weekends especially. I said, you know, she asked me, have you ever worked? I said, yes, I have worked. I actually, believe it or not, I worked with seals, animal sanctuary 2 years ago. So I got a bit of experience with working with animals. You know, I'm very social. I like to work with people, which is kind of a lie. But I saw a lot of people working there independently. So I'm like, hey, this is great. I love independent work. So I'm like, I could probably do this. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I can't, god damn it, sorry man, I gotta get this goddamn T-bone off the thing. I can't cut this son of a bitch. I gotta cut it like that. See, the thing is with T-bone steak, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I didn't buy this. My mom bought this for me a few days ago, so I'm like, oh shit. Well, might as well make a mukbang with it. It's an expensive piece of steak. I don't really think you get that much for a steak, in my opinion. Like, it's limited because it's majority of it's just fat. Goddamn dog. Shit, I can hardly. Ah, there you go. So, she gave me blah blah blah. She said, "What days will come out good for you?" I said, "Monday and Saturdays." So I'm obviously looking at it now. I'm like, I would like to add an extra day or one, minimum 3 times a week. But it's also like I don't want to overdo myself due to the fact that I've never worked. In a way of I've never worked like that in my life. Once a week is not really working. So anyway, she shows me the earnings. So as a 20-year-old currently at the moment, I would be making €9.40 an hour, which is roughly about $10. Which obviously my American viewers will be like, man, what the hell? That's underpayment. System works different here in the Netherlands. As a 15-year-old, the minimum wage is €3.70. That's not even $4. It's like $3.85. It's a joke in my opinion. But if you ain't got no choice, you got to. What do you do matter, right? Oh, I forgot to mention, why am I getting a job? As I said, I want to get a job. This YouTube is kind of boring me out at the moment. How much money will I be making extra? Anywhere between $400 and $600 a month. Remember, part-time, I got YouTube, I have to farm, I got my apartment, I got to renovate, I got to study. So I'll be making $9.40 an hour. So from Monday, Saturday, 10 till 3 o'clock. I mean, that's perfect timing. That's great, right? And then it's a 24-hour contract. So she gave me the option of like 3 contracts. I said, yeah, this one is the best. So I wouldn't have to work 24 hours, but I can if I want to. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I got the job as good as. I'm going to call it tomorrow, by the way. But besides that, how have I been? You know what, I'm going to be honest, man. I ain't been that great. I've been in a shit mood for the past 2 days. I mean, I laugh about it, but really, it's noticeable. When I'm in a bad mood or something's going on, I just can't hide it, I'm really bad with hiding stuff. It's perfectly cooked. I love it. The saltiness as well. The saltiness is great. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like the fat though. No offense, but I'm already fat as it is, so I can't have more fat on my body. Deal on my body. Yeah, no, it looks really nice, the place. Like I said, it's working with animals. I mean, shouldn't really come to a surprise if you've been watching me for a while. I love working with animals. And I love working majority of the time alone. Like I'm hoping with this job that it's majority of the time independent work. Like I don't mind working with someone. I really don't, but I like working alone most of the time. And no, if you're wondering, I will not be recording shit at my work if I get the job. As you know what happened last time, I got fired because of that. Rightfully so, but then it's also like, it's free promo, what are we complaining about? Fucking, yeah man. This is fat. Actually, you know what? Normally you would eat it with your hands, right? But I don't want to eat it with my hands. Oh my god, I can't get it. Shit. Woohoo. There you go. I got it. Oh, yeah. Got some apple juice. Super random. I don't even drink apple juice like that. But sometimes it's nice. I'm excited. Like, I may not look excited. I'm just, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've had people tell me, like, yo, bro, why are you getting this job, bro? You should, like, trade in Forex. You gotta understand, bro, not everyone is interested in Forex trading. Not everybody wants to do that. It's risky as well, man. And I think it's shady as well. Like, I don't trust it, man. You gotta teach me how to swipe. I don't know how that works, by the way. I don't know how people swipe. It's such a weird system. It's basically scamming, right? I don't know how people do it. But I see all these TikTokers like flexing their money and stuff. It's like, you stupid, man. Why are you putting shit like that on the platform? Snitching on yourself. If I was scamming, I would keep it on the low. I wouldn't tell nobody. Oh well, not my problem. I cooked them a bit too long. So a 15-year-old earns 370, 16-year-old 426, 17 487. The payment only really starts to become good when you're making 2308. I actually don't know how it works, but I'm definitely going to sorry. I'm definitely going to ask if I can have an extra day, because there's no way I'll be that busy during the week. Even if I study, I'll definitely have time to work extra. You know, why not? But it's weird because a lot of places are looking for people here, and that should tell you a lot as well. A lot of youngsters are moving out. In my humble opinion, do I think a T-bone is worth the money? Absolutely not. Unless you are someone that loves the whole thing, the fat, etc. But the fat, in my opinion, is such a weird taste. I want to compare it to bacon, but like bacon has its own taste, and it does not taste like this. These are amazing. These are fire as well. Oh my god. It's almost empty though. Shit. I used that. I've only had this for 2 weeks. It's insanely good. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're wondering why I didn't post or make this video yesterday, I was a bit in a crap mood yesterday, and it was also very late when I decided I wanted to make the video. It was 7 o'clock at night already, so that's why. Another thing I want to mention, the uploading this year will probably be decreased. I think the mukbang channel will do it every single 4 days, no issue, right? However, I think with the ASMR, what is best to do is upload less, but make sure the uploads when I do are high quality. I think after this video I'll record a video. I'm not gonna do 2 or 3 videos. I'm gonna just do 1 and see how that video does tomorrow. Because there's no point in making 3 4 videos and then people say, bro, didn't you listen to us in the previous video? The background is good, but just adjust it with some lightning. So that's why. Also been looking at football lately, man. I don't know if I really want to do football again. I don't know, bro. I mean, if it's possible, I mean, shit. If I'm gonna work on a Saturday, I'll miss like every single goddamn match that I have, depending on the time, obviously. But I have to see. Well, I'm not gonna waste more of your time. I've got nothing else to add. I hope you guys enjoy this. What next mukbang on the 10th? I don't know really. I'm gonna be very honest and upfront with you. God knows what I'll make next mukbang. I really don't know. Maybe a mukbang with my dad, but I definitely will next mukbang. So Friday I'll probably have a new mukbang. Have a better cooking scene, or maybe no cooking scene at all. I want to get away from the fast food at the moment. I've also not been working out. Last workout was probably about 3.5, 4 weeks ago. It's a bad excuse. There's no excuse. I've just given up a little bit. Yeah, it didn't really take that long. Weird bizarre is I haven't gained weight. I've stayed the same weight, but you know, your boy just hasn't been working out lately, it's a shit excuse. There's no excuse really, because when you're not motivated, you should sit up and get motivated, as some people would say. But yeah, that's part of it. Woody Nacho, you can get this if you're in Zeeland. or if you're at a jumbo, not all jumbos will sell this. You can get the Parida, the small bottle, which is like half the size for €3, or you can get this one, which is how many milliliters? Like 500 or something. Yeah, I think so. I don't know, but this big one, $6.50, which is hella expensive. I think the main reason why this is so expensive is due to the fact that it's vegan, so it's gonna cost a little bit more production wise. It's got smoke aroma, so smoked wood, and mustard seed. It's got what's that mushroom extraction, which you don't even taste in this, by the way. And before you even say, oh, but this shit must taste the same, god damn, it does not. As weird as it may sound, like, let's say you rank a cheap barbecue sauce with the most expensive barbecue sauce, the taste will highly likely be different. One that I do think is identical is the smoky barbecue from the Little and the Big Jeff. No, the Big Jeff one, the honey barbecue, tastes identical to Blackjack, the honey barbecue sauce from Ramia. Shit tastes identical, but like the one from the Little was half the size, half the price, and it tastes exactly the same. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. No. Goddamn, we ain't throwing this away. It's just tough to cut it on, and because if I cut it, it's like the whole fucking table shakes. I don't want that. But yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys probably Friday. Hopefully Friday, because my dad's working full time again, so I don't know if he's in the mood Friday. Otherwise, we'll just do Wednesday. That's also not a problem. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll check you later, man. Peace out. Got an ASMR tomorrow. So goddamn stay tuned, alright? Peace out, man. Keegan out.